So I'm going to try something I've never tried before, which is to kind of do a reaction video to a trailer. And this is Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. And so we'll see how this goes. There's been a lot of headlines saying how Toho has shocked Hollywood. And although it's kind of clickbaity, it might be kind of true because it's getting really, really good buzz, the Godzilla minus one, and on a $15 million budget. And we'll see how much money it makes in the United States. Showing in Japan, I don't think it has even broken 30 million, unless I'm not sure. But from a artistic standpoint, it sounds like it's doing much better. So here is the trailer, and you could just watch it yourself because I'm just holding up a camera. So I'm going to start this. So we got the I really want these movies to be successful, but
for most of human civilization, we believed that life could only exist on the surface of our planet.
Well, we already established in the previous movie that there's another world underground. So, yeah. So I assume that's Kong's hand with some kind of armor on it?
What else were we wrong about?
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in?
This world has more secrets than we could possibly imagine.
Miracles I get. Still now and then.
Okay, so this is like, are we now doing Son of Godzilla, except Son of Kong? Son of Godzilla is generally considered one of, if not the worst Godzilla movie of all time. So we'll see where this goes. Although it's a different fur color than Kong, and I'm not sure who Kong would have a child with.
What is that?
That's not Kong. What could have done this?
This is all clearly taking place inside the Earth. Not only did the last movie have super technology, but all sorts of wonky physics where there is another world under the crust, but it's like the gravity is reverse, which makes no sense.
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
Welcome to my world.
Is that a mini Kong?
Okay, I don't know if it sent shivers up and down your spine, but it sure didn't do it to me. I mean, clearly they've spent a lot of money. They're going all out. And yet the very simple trailer for Godzilla minus one, in my opinion, hit much, much harder. We appear to have not only another gigantic ape, or maybe it's an orangutan, but he doesn't appear to be much bigger than a whole bunch of others. So I guess under the earth they have a ton of these giant apes, and I don't care. It's I own 2 of the Legendary Picture Godzilla Monster Arts figures. I have the Kong figure. Did not get the Mecha Godzilla. So I think it could go one of 2 ways. Either minus one is gonna excite people more to see more Godzilla, or I think the better possibility is people are going to look at that and then they're going to see this trailer and it's not going to excite them. They're going to say no, because it's so silly looking. There's Godzilla and Kong moving very quickly as a tag team, and I don't even understand what Godzilla X Kong is supposed to mean. Godzilla times Kong? I don't get it. I don't understand it. And the new empire, I assume, is just the land under the crust. And I thought that was one of the silliest things in the previous movie, in Godzilla vs. Kong. Boy, I tell you, I wasn't really excited to see this movie to begin with, but for me, Godzilla minus one really made me even far less excited, because it's like, okay, that's a Godzilla movie. This one, Kong's got his big axe. Godzilla's running there next to him. Now he's got purple glowing spines. I know his spines glowed before, but now they're glowing a different color. And I've not seen any of these in the theaters. I'm not going to see this in the theater. I'm not even sure if I'm going to purchase it. I will certainly see it eventually, but we'll see how it does. If I were to make a prediction, I think it's going to not do well, and they may just end the MonsterVerse. And I think that's sad, because they had all the money. I'm sure there's a lot of talent, but not excited even in the least. So that's the trailer for Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire.